If you've been spending countless of hours trying to pull up a report together within the HubSpot reporting section, you're probably not alone. A lot of HubSpot users are using the HubSpot reporting section incorrectly and diving straight into the custom report builder. While the custom report builder is very good and can give you a lot of data, and you can actually very highly customize the data that you want to see, the truth is that it gets difficult to use if you do not know exactly what you're doing. Most of the time, you don't need to use the HubSpot custom report builder, but rather you need to dive into the HubSpot single object reporting section. In this video, I'm going to show you why that is and how you can actually craft a single object report based on, for example, count of contacts per lifecycle stage. Check this out. So first, you will log into your HubSpot portal. You will go to the reports section and go straight into reports. In here, you're going to go to your orange button right here, hit create report, and choose single object reporting. Now you will choose contacts. In here, I want to pull up a very simple yet powerful visualization and report, which will tell me the amount of contacts that are in a specific lifecycle stage, and I actually want to view that as in pie chart. So how would I craft that, right? So I think right now the selected properties by default are good: create date and lifecycle stage, but you can also add other properties as you see fit. In this example, we're good with the default properties that are in here, so we'll just hit visualization, the visualization tab, and in here I'm just going to drag and drop the exact properties that I want to see displayed, right? So for example, definitely lifecycle stage and definitely the count of contacts. Now you will see that a quick report came up. It tells me the amount of people that are in the lead stage, the MQL stage, the SQL stage, and the customer stage. However, I don't want to view this just very simply in this type of bar chart. I actually want to check that out in a pie chart. So how would I do that? Here I would just choose my chart type and actually want to choose pie. So this is better. It tells me exactly the total count of contacts that are in my database, how many of those are leads, the amount of them that are MQLs, then SQLs, and definitely now the amount of customers that I do have out of this 40 people database. And that's pretty much it. Also, remember to do the filters right here. In our case, every single contact that is in here was created this quarter so far, but we can actually choose that the create date is all time. By choosing that, in our case it didn't update anything, but if you have a large database or an older database, you would actually see this number increase, and this would just show you a very quick snapshot of every single life cycle stage in which your contacts are and the amount of contacts that are in that stage. Furthermore, you can also further customize the colors that are in your report. I can choose just all yellow, orange, aqua, etc. as you see fit. For this example, I'm only going to choose the default view right here for the color section, and you can also check some display options. You can choose to show the totals row, hide data labels. If there is a comparison available, you can also choose it here, or if you want to sort by the count of contacts or other properties that can be sorted by, you can also choose that here. Amount of data displayed, you can choose also the amount of values that are going to be shown. But for this example and in very quick contacts lifecycle stage report, we'll just leave it at that, and I'm just going to relabel this count of contacts by lifecycle stage, and I'll just put all time as the naming convention. We'll hit save, and that'll be it. We'll just in this case choose to not add to a dashboard, but if you did have a dashboard and you wanted to choose a dashboard that is specific to what you're looking at, we can also choose, for example, in this case, website analytics, and I'll actually hit save and add to website analytics. Once I save this report, now that it's ready, I go to the dashboard here. The HubSpot gives you the link straight in there, but if you don't want to go in there, you can just exit the reporting section, go to reports, go to dashboards, and in here you will see the website analytics dashboard came up by default. It is the only one we have right now, but you would actually choose it within this drop down, and then you can see below our new reports showing up right here. As you can see, it is way easier to craft a single object report rather than trying to build a custom report via the custom report builder where you may have more than one data source. In this case, since we just wanted to report on contact lifecycle stages and the amount of contacts in there within our database, it was easier for us to just choose straight the contacts as a data source and then just do single object reporting straight from there. Remember, education is great, but the execution is where it's at. So go out there and be the hub hero that your organization needs today. Thank you for watching.